Once you've finished practicing, you need to take the bassoon apart, and it's going to go in reverse order of the way you put it together. So you're going to first take off the reed, and you're going to blow water through it. Don't point at anybody, maybe down towards the floor. You're going to blow out any excess water, and then you can just wipe off any water on your pants leg or your sleeve, and then put the reed in its case, a safe location. And then we're going to take the vocal and make sure, watch this pad and the nub, don't bang them together, just once again, a little gentle twist, holding back by the cork until it's all the way out. Do the same thing with it, blow water down towards the floor. You just want to blow the water out, maybe a little shake gently. All right, and then you're going to put it, mine comes in this little pouch. I'm going to put it in the little pouch, put it in the case. And then I'm going to unhook the strap and lower it to the floor. So one hand on the boot, one hand on the wing and long, gently to the floor. And the next thing that comes off is the bell. And you put your thumb on the pad to raise the foot, and just a little gentle, so right hand top of the long joint, left hand on the bell, just a little gentle twisting usually comes off pretty easily. Next, you're going to unlock the body lock. And then the tricky part sometimes is getting the wing and long joint separated. You're going to pull the long joint out, and it's going to take a little bit of twisting. So I wrap my left hand around, and I'm going to hold this pad cup down. And then my right hand is down on the boot joint at this top metal band, because it's pretty strong, I can grip. Now I'm just going to twist a little bit in opposite directions and pull. If you just try to pull, it's probably not going to come. So a little bit of twist back and forth, not big twists. You don't want to bang things around, and then it'll come out. And if you've taken your picture of how the bassoon looks in your case, that'll be very helpful. Mine, I know that the left-hand thumb keys point up. All right, and it fits in because the skinny end is down here, bigger end is up here. Now I'm going to take the wing joint out. Remember that parking place for your thumb. I'm going to put my thumb in its parking place, wrap with my fingers. Then the left hand is going to do the boot joint down at the bottom this time. And a little gentle twisting. Once again, you don't want to bang things around, but a little gentle twisting. And I'm going to just put it in the case temporarily because we need to swab. And then, of course, the boot joint will go in its place. If you've been playing a lot, you might need a towel on the floor. You might want to tip so that the small hole is on the bottom. Hold the boot so the small hole is on the bottom, and just tip it over, and any water that's collected will pour out. I don't have any this time because I haven't played very long. And then you'll need to swab, but that's a separate video. So let me show you. All right, we have everything in. Don't forget your seat strap. Everything that goes in your case should have its special place. Don't forget your seat strap. And then as I close the case, this is the most important thing, I'm going to make sure that it closes very easily with no resistance. Just like that. If there's resistance, if you're trying to close the lid and you feel like you have to mash down, press down on it, that means something is sticking up out of place or something is in the wrong place, and you're going to bend keys if you keep pressing. So if there's resistance, open the case and take a look. Make sure everything is snuggled down in its spot until it closes easily. And you want to make sure and do all the latches or the zippers. Make sure that the case is closed before you pick it up. If you pick it up and the zipper is not done or the latch isn't latched, all the pieces are going to fall on the floor and you'll have a mess, and things might get damaged. So that wouldn't be good. But there you go, taking the bassoon apart.